All righty, we are live. Welcome, everybody. A couple of minutes for everybody to come in. Hopefully, we get seen in that. Whoops. There we go. Happy Sunday, Kathy. All right, Rebecca. Glad to give you a reading. Welcome. To get a reading, you just go to my Linktree right here. Type that into your browser, and it'll take you to my link. It's my Linktree, so it'll take you to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App links, and that's where you will pay. Readings are $10 or more. If you'd like to leave more, you don't have to. $10 minimum. Damn fly. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Hello, Billy Joe. Happy Sunday. The link is right there. We'll see if Norma can drop it in the comments. It's got a strange message. I don't know what that meant. I'll have to read it later. Yeah, there's the link in the comments. Mystic Shaman just dropped it in. Look at that. Good morning, Joy. Do you see the link, Rebecca? You can't access it. Why? Okay, well, which would you be paying with? Would you be a PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App? And I'll just give you my address or my name on whichever one you're using. I don't know what this message was. It's kind of broken. Visa. Okay, so Cash App I think works with Visa. I'm not sure. Hello, Kelly. It has been a while. How you been? I think you can pay on PayPal with a Visa. I'm not sure, but I think you can. Thank you much, Steve. Thank you for sharing. Peekaboo, what's up, Lisa? Hello, Cherokee Joy. Well, that's Joy. Hello again, Joy. Oh, she's barking. Hello, Rachel. Good morning. Or good afternoon in Texas. So it's probably noon there now, huh? 12:30, 12:39. Wait, no. Yeah, because we go off Pacific Standard Time. Oops. I need to figure out a way that people can pay Visa. I'm not sure how to do that. I know my PayPal goes through PayPal, but I know my website takes payments. Okay, Kathy. We'll see you in a bit. Yeah, it's just a PayPal payment. Right, somebody did pay. Billy Joe. Thank you, Billy Joe. Thank you for the 2222, $22.22. Did you have a question before we start your reading? And there is, if you're on, actually, when you're on for reading for yourself and one to donate. Oh, thank you. So we'll give one away here pretty soon. All right. Hey, Tina. How are you? Have a quick phone call. Oh, no. Been kind of rough. Okay. Things are noisy. Okay, so the first card's the medicine bag, Billy. And this is about thinking about the good times, thinking about times, good memories, kind of clearing out that negative energy. But the medicine bag is supposed to be worn over the heart, and you're supposed to put treasures in it that remind you of certain days in your life that you've had good, that remind you of certain experiences you've been through, positive. I think it's your foresight right now is what you really want to count on. You got the bones for casting card, and that is about, utilizing tools for divination. It's good to live in the present, but I think it's good to have a plan for what you want, right? So planning what you want, knowing that there are going to be challenges getting there, but manifesting the things you want, writing down on a piece of paper what you want and what you want to accomplish. And you have the support behind you. Sometimes we don't see that support, but you got the insects card, which is about support. It's about having that support around you that you need to accomplish what you want to accomplish. And then you got radical expansion. So yeah, there's big changes happening. A lot of expanding right now, but you have to see it before it can before it can be. So really sum up the reading. Be brave, be bold. Look at what it is you want. Figure out what it is you want, and then manifest that. All right, we're going to be giving one away. Let's see if we can get a few more people in here. So share it out, keep commenting, and we should get some more people coming in. If we don't get any more people in, we'll play with 10. We are going to give away a free reading that's not free. It was donated by Billy Joe. So thank you, Billy Joe Smith. It's like a pan that keeps weird. I don't know. Got a ghost. Yay, intuition game. Yeah, that wasn't on a coughing. Because here our rooster crowing. You little shoot. Little head. Yep. Punk butt. Yep, there's another way of not swearing. Gotta watch my mouth. So the algorithm doesn't catch me swearing. You're very welcome, Billy. Thank you. Man, it's about time to turn on the pups are outside right now. We've got one in here laying down, the old one, the Chihuahua. Is your stomach growling? Or was that my stomach growling? So yeah, stick around. We're going to be giving away a free reading here in a few minutes. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome back. How have you been? And there go the sniffles again. You want to grab us that allergy pill? Please. You've got paint all over that jacket. That thing's about done, though. It's rags. The pocket kills me. Oh, sorry. Ooh. What's that? The allergy pills. Checking in sticks and REO Speedwagon today. Nice. That'll be fun. What are you teching for? Piano? Good morning, Tina. Oh, oh, thank you. It's quiet out there. More comments, the better. So speak your mind. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you're setting up the. Okay, I got it. That's pretty cool. You have a cool job. Probably got to listen to and met a lot of cool musicians. They're good musicians. I don't know if they're all cool, but talented. The pool is cold. It's pretty warm here. It's supposed to be like, I think, mid 80s today. And then it's just going to stay mid to high 80s for the next couple of weeks. And driving, not allowed to text and drive. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous. Unless you use speech to text. Yeah, it's heating up out here. It's just getting started. You shared a song from Greece in the chat. Cool. 16 is today's high. 16 Celsius. Are you in Canada? Yeah. Canada. Okay. 76. I'm 76 today. You guys have a pretty good day. 76 is nice temperature. Southern Ontario. Ontario. Is it on the north or the east side or the west side? Or the middle? You look like a burnt lobster. Yeah, you guys got quite a bit of sun when you came out here. How's Mike doing? You got a lot of sun too. 1.5 hours south of Toronto. Oops, what I just do? Oops, what did I just do that? Oops, buttons are touchy. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about Canada. I know it's up there north. I'm not sure, like geographically, where the cities are or provinces. Your face is really bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, next time gotta wear some sunscreen. I know you guys. I know Mike got some, but it was a little too late by then. You putting that aloe on there? Aloe vera is awesome for burns. Need to grow some of that out here. My grapes are growing, at least growing leaves now, so kind of excited about that. Grapes and my trees and my snow pea. Well, I've got one snow pea. I think I planted, I don't even know, 10 different seeds or peas, and only one came up out of there, out of the bucket. So I need to plant these melons. Maybe I'll do that later this afternoon. You do videos, dude? Steve? You gonna do some live streaming? Oh, and tonight in class, we're going to be going over tarot and how to read the tarot and how to intuitively read the tarot. So, for those who don't know or those who are interested in joining and learning and honing their skills, their psychic skills, me and Norma teach class we're doing it tonight, but usually we do it on Wednesdays. Sometimes we go back to Sundays. The day changes in the week. Mike was giving me hell about that. Give me a hard time about that, but we do. Anyway, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. It's actually scrolling at the bottom here. And go find my Metaphysical Mystics page on the website, and that's where you can enroll in class. You have in the past? The phone seems crooked right here. There we go. Not so crooked anymore. Yeah, TikTok's pretty fun. It's really, they censor you really quick, really quite a bit. Pretty sensitive. You taking off, Kelly? You have a good day. Thank you for hanging out for a little while. I appreciate it. Much love to you too. I kind of look red, but it's turned to a tan. Starting to get used to this heat. Not the hot days, but still not. I don't think I'll ever get used to those, but I'm a lot more used to it than I was last year, which is weird because we came from Kathy's place and it's hot there too. I like end of October, November, December. Those are awesome months to be here because you can, maybe wear a hoodie, but sometimes not. It's around what? Stays around 60, 70 degrees. That's probably the best time to be here, I would think, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm more tan. Well, when Tina and Mike came out, we spent a lot of time outside because nobody wanted to be cooped up in the trailer. So, yeah, the first day they were here, we didn't have an umbrella, and we all just kind of sat in the sun. Yeah, it got Mike and Tina pretty good. They got a little scorched. You don't realize it till you're out in it, and then you're like, "Oh no, I'm burning." Norma's hers is turning to a tan now too, but she was pretty red there for a couple of days. Happy wellness for you too, Steve. Thank you. What?
I just tried to like this and it's telling me it's not available.
Your likes? Weird. She can't like Steve's post or his comment. Facebook's weird. They're all pretty weird how they do things. Like Facebook's got nudity all over it, but if you swear or you say something else, or you say something like like they block it. But you can let the OnlyFans girls all over it. Instagram's damn near pornographic. The tag screwed up your message. Everybody have a good weekend. Hope so. there sleeping, making noises in his sleep. Where'd everybody go? It got quiet in here. Yeah, I know, when it corrects your speed, your spelling, and comes up with a word that you weren't even planning on using. If that wasn't the word you wanted. Like, yeah, really predictive there. That's what I call predictive text, right? There's Nia. Nia's still here. Waiting for the intuitive games, huh? Usually like to have a few people in here, but lately we haven't been able to get more than 10 in. Joy's still here. I'm pretty sure Kathy's still here. Tina's here. So yeah, in class tonight, we're going to be going over some tarot. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. They're paying for your trip. That's very good news. Good kids. Yes, intuition games. It confirms that I know how to listen. Oh, go away, fly. You're bugging. Yeah, I think I'm going to plant those melons today. You want to help? Yeah, I guess. Oh, she painted the whole roof last night or yesterday. Kind of scared me when she get near the edges. Like, okay, babe, don't get leaned over too much. But I'm glad that she got it done. One chore down, unless we're gonna go put a coating on the thinner parts, right? When we get up there for is it thin like by the where we need to caulk? No, I think that's where you put it on thickest, huh? We're talking about chores around the property. Need to get a roof for the chicken and the dogs. The dogs have dog houses, but I need like an outside roof for them. Trying to figure out how to do that. So Ava doesn't destroy it because she destroys everything. The other one's all dainty. She's very meticulous, but Ava's just a big oaf, big old lab energy. Yeah, you couldn't. No way you were gonna. I wasn't planning on you. That's why we did it when you guys left because I didn't want you getting up on the roof, especially being burnt.
Right.
But it's nice. We're grateful now. We have a umbrella. We can go outside a lot more, especially when it gets real hot. The shade and the breeze. It's almost like an air conditioner. And we always have a breeze. I don't think there's ever a time where it's not at least breezy out here. All right, let's give a reading away. What do you think? Before we lose anybody else. All right, we're going to give one away. We're going to play the intuitive games. Whoever wins this game will win a reading that was donated by Billy Joe Smith. Thank you, Billy Joe, if you're still in here. So we're going to do a 3-letter word. Whoever gets that 3-letter word will win. Ooh, that's a tough one, babe.
Is it?
Yeah. That one's tough. I mean, we can just see how, if it works or not, we'll change it. All right, she's got the word written down. Even mods can play since we don't have that many people in here. So you can go now. 3-letter word. Quiet. There's a delay, though. Should we try our cooker today and make some of that sauerkraut and pork? Oh, I need to pull that out. Oh, wait, we're making tacos, right?
I have to see if they have all this stuff.
Oh, it's not gonna come out. It's not coming out. Oh, we just cook it on the cooker. Sorry. I got some words coming out now. Not seeing it yet. It's kind of a hard one. It's not, but it is. And I think it only has one meaning. It's a thing. If it was a person, place, or a thing, it's a thing. No, it's almost 11:11. This time I am looking for it because I saw 11:10. Your clock's so off. It's good words, but I haven't seen the word yet. Microwaving cheese-filled sausages. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry when I'm doing readings because I don't eat before I go live. I should have got salad. We could have made BLTs. You don't like BLTs though. I think you're good. Good. There it is. Nia got it.
Yep.
Nice job, Nia. That was a hard one, and you got it. Fig. Yep. Somebody listened. Somebody was listening to their intuition. Awesome job, Nia. I was thinking we were going to have to change the word, but nope. Norma throwing out her hard words. So you know the routine. If you have a question, just go ahead and ask in comments. Yeah, and if not, we'll just do a general for you. Today is a mirrored day. I missed 11:11. Looked away for a second. Yeah, fig's not an easy one.
It's not difficult.
I mean, it's not like said very much.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
But
Like
they're
it's not
yummy.
I mean, they are yummy. Yeah, that was Billy Joe Smith that donated. I'm not sure if she's still in here, but
She said
general. Okay. I didn't finish reading what she said. You're hungry. You think you need figs. There you go. I think we can grow figs out here. I need to get some fruit trees. I need to get more water storage so I can water everything. The grapes are doing great. At least one of them is. They like that kind of dry, this climate that we're in. They like that. They like the dirt too, or the soil. All right. First card is the South card. It's all about abundance. The South card, I would say it's kind of like the Sun card in tarot, which is basically just joy, happiness, contentment. So I read this more as kind of the present, right? What's going on. So it's not as much a past card from what I'm picking up. Then you got the Soul Retrieval card, which being in that high vibration and those high vibes is where you're going to remember or be able to tap into your higher self. And as you can see, he's pulling out, he's retrieving that soul, right? Or parts of it. So that would be like the higher self or spirit guide helping you, kind of opening your eyes, giving, letting you know or showing you who you truly are, or more of who you truly are. Yeah, Fig Newtons are cool. I like Fig Newtons. And then you got the Flute card, which is the expression card. Speak your mind, utilize your sewing, right? Get into it. Get into your passions. Express yourself through whatever medium you want to, artistic medium you want to. And then you got awakened awareness. We were just talking about how your consciousness is being raised. Listen to spirit, just like you did to win the game. Listen to your intuition, even if it seems weird, and let it process. And you will gain more wisdom and knowledge from it. It's getting hot, babe.
It's warming up.
It's warming up. I think I got my solar power ready.
Sure hope so.
It's working so far.
Yep, so far so
Because I got to run this fridge, and we cannot let it sit there.
no.
It's getting too hot for that. In the winter, we can just leave it off at night, but so
Semi-truck filled with watermelons is on fire.
a semi truck filled with watermelons is on fire. Where's it at? Arizona, somewhere. Or maybe the watermelons will put it out. They are mostly water. You saw the numbers are back, similar forward than backward. You're very welcome, Nia. I'm still sniffling away. I start doing that, and people are like, "Are you sick? You okay?" I've come to meet a lot of big sisters and moms along the way in this job. They get worried, which I feel loved. The birds chirping, they're happy. I had some birds yesterday. They looked like they were fighting, but I think they were mating. They were doing that all day, flying around the property, just circling each other. Dang it, did it again. There we go. You have a wonderful day as well, Nia. So you came for the intuitive games and you won the intuitive games. That's awesome. With a not so easy word. That's right. Just goes to show that we all have keen intuitions. We just have to use it. That was the first time I'd started doing readings professionally, was through keen.com. They were cool when they first started. Then they got bought out by a bigger company and went to crap. Who was at the bottom out? AT&T. Yeah. But it was started because this guy was like, I would like a place where people can go get readings. It's like a marketplace. They can go in there. I think it was started by a startup company in San Francisco. And it was cool because he'd send the company would send every year for Christmas. Like one year they sent me like a headset to be on the phone. I mean, it was obviously to help you work. And then I got a marketing book, which was really cool. I learned a lot of things from that book. They were like they were, more personable. And then when they got bought out, everything turned to crap. Like you had to bid. They used to like have everybody rotate on the first page because that's what most people look at. They look at the first page or the landing page. So they used to rotate all of us. And then when AT&T bought it, they made you bid to be on there. So you had to pay to be on the front page. That's where I learned to do it professionally. I did thousands of readings on there. I worked there for off and on for 10 years or more. I was even working there because I went back on when I knew you. And then I missed a couple calls and they kicked me off. I'm really strict about that, which I get it. All right, everybody, this is going to be the last call for readings. It's kind of slow today, so if you would like a reading, just go to my Linktree right here. Let me know, and we'll stick around if you need some time to go pay. Yes, we have class tonight. If you want to be part of that class, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. It's a fun group. We're needing more students right now, so look for the Metaphysical Mystics page on my website. If you want to schedule a private reading, it'll take you to the landing page once you type in www.psychicshaman333.com and search. It'll take you right to all my prices and different session packages. And it's set up so you pretty much, because you make your own, you make your appointment on my calendar. Peace and abundance to you. Yeah, Memorial Day tomorrow, right? Or is it today? It's tomorrow. So it's a 3-day weekend. Yeah, enjoy your 3-day weekend. And thank you all for hanging out today. I appreciate it. And we will see you very soon. But until next time, have a great one. Bye, all.